Richician.
Hey YouTube, Richician84 here, and welcome to Q&A number 151. Let's kick it off, but there's hardly any questions. Matt and Alison Welch is the only one who submitted questions. I guess other people couldn't think of anything, or maybe there's been too much other content being spammed that I've uploaded and made appear in your subscription boxes. So sorry about that if that's the case. So let's answer these two questions. One, Supreme Darkness has been revealed as the next core set in the OCG after Rise of the Abyss. Any thoughts and opinions on what support we can see? Evil hero, generic dark support? Well, there is a possibility that we could get new evil hero stuff. That would be really cool. Of course, there is a chance there could be something for the Supreme King archetype, but then again, we technically already had some recently in Age of Overlord, so it's unlikely. It's a possibility, but still unlikely. So I feel like we could get both evil hero and generic dark support. Because I'm still hoping for that Shining Inferno wing. That would be fantastic. For those who don't know, I did a video a while ago which was a top 5 or 10, can't remember what it was, of cards that I would like to see made into real cards, one of them being an evil hero fusion of Inferno Wing and Sparkman. I can't think what else could be in the set, but yeah, I reckon we could see more support for evil heroes and perhaps more dark counterparts. I'm trying to think what monsters Konami could do dark counterparts for, because we've got quite a lot of them already. It's hard to say. And then the second question, are there any OCG only cards that you've always wanted for collection purposes that never had a TCG printing for weird reasons? Well, the only cards I can think of is anything that Yugi used, basically, like Horn Imp, for instance. Now I know you've got some OCG cards that are Yugi cards that I know you're going to give me when we do meet in person. But yeah, I think that's just literally it. Just cards that Yugi used that we don't have over here yet. Actually, there is one I just thought of specifically, and that is Horrorcaphe, or however you say it. The monster that you special summon by tributing Slifer, Obelisk and Ra, and then automatically win the duel. That I definitely would like, for sure. I mean, why it hasn't got a TCG printing is beyond me. I mean, we've had playable God cards for, 15 years now? Near enough. So I think it's about time we got it. And then I guess because there's no other questions, I could answer something that Express Gaming asked me the other day, and that is, have you decided if you're gonna go back to the Universe comics? I mean, I still would like to, I just don't know when. Although there's some more issues regarding that, and that is that there's hardly anyone there who plays Yu-Gi-Oh casually, or so I've heard. Yeah, I was talking with Weber's 5 about it, and yeah, George hasn't been down for months. Cal seems to be more interested in playing Magic, and so does Brian. Um, as for Cookie and the other ones, I'm not sure. So it sounds like it's just the ones that play it competitively. Um, uh, so this, I don't know. I'm getting the impression that from this, like I said, that there doesn't seem to be anyone to play it casually with, which sucks. Because ever since I've stopped going to any locals, I've just been bored out of my mind in the evening. Well, I know that's my decision to leave both those locals, and I have my reasons, but I do miss coming out to a game night. Then again, like I keep saying, because I'll be moving away one day to live with Emma, that I'd have to stop. I would have stopped going to those anyway. But the other thing is, even if there is someone to play casually with, would they be willing to give Richician format a go? Because I've been saying several times that I really don't want to play the current format. Although, I suppose if need be in a casual setting, I could make an exception and just kind of come back to the normal current format. Like, as long as I don't play against meta or any of the decks that I just don't like playing against. So yeah, with that condition, worst case scenario, I run into an Ash Blossom, like in a casual game or a Royal Rumble. I mean, as much as I hate Ash Blossom, I'd rather deal with that than floodgates and monsters that negate everything, or dark bribes on legs. So yeah, I guess there's that. And of course I do want to try and do trades and see if I can sell off my Nouvelle and Vampire decks. I don't know when I would make a return. Undecided if I'll go along tomorrow, although it might be a bit short notice. So maybe next week, I don't know. Definitely not 2 weeks' time, though, because I'll actually be away on holiday. We'll see, though, we'll see. Either way, I actually do miss the Dead Universe comics a lot. I mean, like I said, I know I had my reasons for stopping going, and obviously I've not been since November, or was it December? Because I'm pretty sure I did go in early December, because that was when I sorted out my Blackwing deck to Weber's 5. So yeah, I guess we are talking like 8 or 9 months. Yeah, I suppose I can just put at least half of the reasons why I left behind, to one side and just come back, and then who knows? If I come back, maybe at least George and Cal will come back. Who knows? Anyway, yeah, that's it for questions in this episode. This is the shortest one I've done for a while. Um, so yeah, thanks, Matt and Alison Watch, for your guys' questions. And if any of you have any other questions you want to ask me, post them in the comments section down below. And remember, I do these episodes every Tuesday afternoon or evening, UK time, so be sure to get your questions in before then. Excuse me, so you don't miss out. Thanks again, stay safe, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the Richician YouTube channel.